Good morning, everybody. It's Dr. Bruce Guillory here, and today is Thursday. It is July 31st, the last day of July. August starts tomorrow. Welcome to another month. Hard to believe school's about to start, but I know all my teacher patients and my student patients are already getting ready for school. Life is getting crazy for you right now. All you parents are shopping for school supplies, etc. It's a wild, wild world. I hope that all goes well. Hope the school season starts off great for you guys. Today, I want to talk about another reason why movement is life. Yes, movement is life. I've said this many times about different things, but now there's another way I want to talk about why movement is life. They are now seeing a significant trend in the development of dementia with people who live sedentary lives. Now, you guys know I'm old enough to remember when we did not have all of these options to keep us entertained from the seated position. And now, gosh, you can sit all day long and be entertained. If you, with the way TVs are these days, and mine is no different than y'all's, I have all kinds of options of things I could watch on TV. And if I can't watch anything on TV, I could scroll on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or something like that all day long too. So many things that keep us seated and sedentary. We've got to combat that because now lack of movement, which is life in your body, lack of movement is being linked to increased chances of dementia. Obviously, it's got increased chances of cardiovascular issues. There's no doubt about that. You also increase your chances of developing insulin sensitivity, which then gives you a better chance of developing type 2 diabetes. And type 2 diabetes is also very much linked to things like Alzheimer's. So my friends, movement is life. If you've got and I want you to remember something, this is really important. If you get up every morning and you work out for an hour every day, that's awesome. But if you then drive 30, 45 minutes an hour to work and sit 6, 7, 8 hours a day at work and then drive another 30 or 45 minutes or an hour back home and sit down to eat dinner and sit down to scroll Instagram or to watch something on Netflix, you're not doing yourself any favors. That 1 hour exercise cannot offset all of those hours of being seated and sedentary. So if you have a sedentary job, there's a real simple solution for this. I say use your smart device. If it's a watch, great. If it's your phone, like my phone's right there, great. As soon as your seat hits the seat, set a 30-minute timer, and every 30 minutes you're going to take a very short break. And you're like, I can't do that at work. You can take this kind of break. I call it a micro movement break. We're going to move part of our body every half hour, basically. So for instance, beep, beep, my watch beeps at me. Okay, time to stand up. That's number one. And then we can just start with our neck and we say, okay, let's go through all the ranges of motion of my neck 5 times. And then let's do lateral bending 3, 4, 5 times. Good. And then let's do rotation 3, 4, 5 times. Maybe let's roll the head and neck around a few times. Let's roll our shoulders a bit. Maybe stretch and reach up high up to the sky and then sit back down. That was probably about a 15 to 20 second break right there. And you moved part of your body. 30 minutes later, you move to a different part of your body. Maybe it's your trunk and you start doing, tilting and twisting and leaning back and bending forward. And then 30 or 40 minutes later, your timer goes off again and maybe you're going to stand up and march high step for a bit. You're going to go up and down on your toes a couple of times. Or maybe you do 5 quick squats real quick. And now you've moved your entire body in an hour and a half. 30 minutes later, start over. And you take these little 15 to 20 second micro breaks for movement. That's all it takes, folks. Movement is life. And if you want to decrease your chances of cardiovascular issues, insulin sensitivity, type 2 diabetes, dementia, Alzheimer's, remember that movement is life and find ways to move throughout your day. All right, that's all I got to say about that. Attached to this email, if you're getting this video via email, is a great simple recipe that I use quite a bit. It's ham and cheese roll-ups. I don't like to eat bread, hardly ever eat bread, because it's horrible carbs. It's a lot of toxins and poisons in there that I don't want to put in my body regularly. So I just roll up ham and cheese with a pickle spear. This particular recipe has ham and cheese and bacon and avocado, and I don't know what else is in there. But it's so simple and really inexpensive to do this. And it's an inexpensive lunch or breakfast or dinner, depending on when you want to do it. Check out the recipe. Play with that recipe yourself. I like the ideas that this link will have in it. I have not done most of those. Usually I'm just some ham, cheese, and maybe a pickle spear. but this gives some other options to spice it up a bit. So I hope you can use that. Hey, today's Thursday. We'll be in to see patients this afternoon from 2:30 until 6. Great stuff going on in our office. We are having and you should get this on an email. We are having a school supplies drive for Timbers Elementary right in our backyard here. And so everybody that does that, we appreciate you guys so much for doing that. So we'll get you more information. It's going to be just for a handful of days. We've got to get it done fairly quickly. We've been trying to be in touch with the school for about 2-3 weeks. We finally got back with them yesterday. They finally got back with us. And so we got the details. We'll give you more details on email. So keep an eye out for that. Or we want to help out some of these kids that need some help every year during the school year. Hey, if you need us, call us 281-852-5600 today or tomorrow, which is half day Friday, 281-852-5600. Remember that movement is life. Peace out.